Hello everyone, we are doing
scared?
8 miles because I am scared.
Oh.
Are you not scared?
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it.
I don't think it's hitting me yet how much we're doing. We drove here and I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna send this to other me to explain how we got in this situation. So I'll see you back in a minute. Welcome to the recap. Last week, I ended up doing my easy run, and honestly, I felt pretty good. I didn't actually even take my inhaler before starting the easy run because I just wanted to see how I felt. I did end up taking it probably like halfway through, which I think is not that bad, but the second easy run is kind of where I started to fall apart again. The difference was this time I did end up taking my inhaler before because I figured, okay, I took my inhaler on Monday and I didn't feel any kind of way, so I don't think my inhaler is my situation. So let's try it again. And honestly, this run messed me up a little bit mentally here because I was thinking, last week, obviously you guys saw the video. We thought we solved the problem. Like it was maybe mixing the inhaler and the nose spray or something like that. So to be back in the same situation, I just kind of was like, oh God. Now because of this, I kind of really started to spiral into crazy hypothesis of like what could be causing this situation. And it came to a very interesting one. Now, the run that I did on Monday, I did on one side of my town. And the run that I just did, I did on another side of the town. And all of my crappy runs have been done on the same side of town. So that got me thinking like, maybe it's like this side of the town. And was more thinking like maybe someone like sprayed some kind of chemical since, you know, everyone's like really focusing on their lawns now. And maybe that's what's bothering me. And honestly, I know it does sound kind of crazy, but genuinely, I just feel like so desperate for an answer of like what is causing this because it doesn't really make any sense. So that kind of leads us to where other me had passed it to this me. Basically, I figured let's go somewhere neutral, like neither side of the town, and just see how my body does running, because then it's neither of those things and entirely something else. Now, before I send it back to that version of me, I will say one really positive thing did happen that week, and it's that they announced the Rocky medals. So I'm gonna send it to another version of me so she can go and show you my reaction to seeing the new medals. The medals just dropped for Rocky. We're getting 3 medals, 5K, 10 mile, and the Stallion Challenge. I'm nervous. I hope they look good.
Okay, it's a picture of Rocky.
Oh, it's a special tribute to the 3rd Rocky movie, I guess. Inspired by Rocky's comeback, reclaiming the Eye of the Tiger and his title by taking down Clubber Lang.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see the front. Okay.
Oh,
it looks good.
Sylvester Stallone on it.
Okay, it looks good. All right, let's
Which one is that one, though?
This is the 5K. Oh my God, it says like big words like Philly. I'll put it on the screen for you guys, but it says really, okay. Oh, it looks nice.
Oh, now they're showing front and back together.
Well, yeah, they're showing like the ribbon and everything.
Red, white, and blue.
Okay, so the other one's just in gold, I think. Okay, but it looks
Gold
different
and red.
now.
This is more red.
red.
Yeah, the other one's red and white.
Okay, it's time for the big one, y'all. This is the Italian Stallion one.
Oh.
No, but that is so cool.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah, let's just hope I can do this now.
They look really cool, you guys. I do. My favorite is Apollo Creed, so I wish it wasn't Clubber Lang, but maybe next year. I don't mind that. That could have been.
But it is ironic.
Could have been Drago themed.
Oh God, no. But it is ironic that the Eye of the Tiger is there. That was the song for this one, I believe, with him.
That's what they were saying. It's Connor.
And that is the Hi Pop.
And that is the one we always play when we're running.
Yeah, that is the running theme song.
Just a little check in here for sighting. I'm so excited. Okay, I have to go film stuff. Now I'm going to send it back to other me so we can go and test out this run. All right, now that you're all caught up, here's what down. I'm so nervous I can't even speak, everybody. I had peanut butter and jelly for breakfast, and we packed a ton of stuff to bring. I have a ton of nutrition, which I'll show you when we go in the back. I'm gonna hit the inhaler, okay? I have the full spacer, nose mask, everything, so if I get nauseous, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? I'm gonna be honest, my stomach, it's already got bubble gut going on, which it's like, why? I'm gonna hit my inhaler, and I will talk to you in the back so we can gather all our stuff and warm up. Right now, I gotta use the inhaler. Inhaler, done. Now, we're gonna go in the back and we're gonna go get everything we need to do this. Still hasn't hit me. It's 8 of those miles.
It's only 4?
I was thinking that this morning. I was thinking it's 4 miles twice, and I know I can do that. And plus, we've done 7
2 miles 4 times. We can do 2 miles easily.
That too. Or also, I shouldn't be scared because we've done 7 miles. What's 1 more mile? It's just a warm up and a cool down.
Yeah, the 7 wasn't easy. It's one thing if you say, "Oh, we did 2." Yeah, 2. I got no problem. I'll be like, "Yeah, you."
But we've done 4. 4 was like one that we did pretty well. Oh.
I know. Okay.
All right, let's go to the back. I'm not gonna show our trunk because I kind of like messed, but I brought sweatpants for after this because we have to go to a store. And I was like, oh, maybe if I'm cold, but now I'm like, it's kind of chilly, but I know I'm gonna sweat. But the question is, do I want to take this shirt off? There's a breeze. We also brought.
I'm debating if I want to leave my jacket on.
She has that jacket. We also brought that.
I've got cat toys here, though.
Not sure what I want to do.
Where'd this water come from? That's what I'm concerned about. Huh. Anyway.
I don't know.
It could have came from the door.
Could have came from the flooding that's currently going on where we park our car. Really? Also, they're mowing the lawn here. Look, there's multiple of them. Oh my God, there's not just one guy. There's like 2 over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope that allergy medicine is still working. Well, I thought we could play a fun game. Everyone can comment now down below. When do you think the kinesiology tape will start falling off my shin? Feel free to put your bets in. I think by mile 2, it's going to have a significant peel. I'm going to be honest. The corner's already coming off a little bit. So if you commented before the run starts, hey, you might have won already. I think by like mile 2, it's going to be off. And by 4, I'm going to completely take that off of my leg. So feel free.
Sometimes you just run with it hanging. Like,
well, comment down below. When do you think it's going to be pretty much peeling off? And when do you think I'm going to actually just give in and take it off? Feel free. Let's play a little game. Let's have a little fun today, everybody.
We just dumped everything everywhere, like bag-wise today. What happened with that?
I don't know. She's laying on her slides. This is just, oh God. All right, we have to stretch. I have to pee now. Like at this point, I have to pee. I tried to drink more water before I came because I thought that was an issue I've been facing is not enough water. So now I feel like I have to go pee. So we'll pee before we start. So you still have time if you want to guess before the run starts for the tape to pull off because I could accidentally rip it off while I go pee.
Yeah, I put a lot of bandanas in here. Like there was going to be heavy
like a lot
sweating.
of sweating.
I mean, maybe there will be. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's really nice out. But this doesn't count. Those are not clouds. I mean, they're clouds, but they're not clouds. Where the hell are the clouds? It's not that hot, but I wish there. Visually, I can't see. Runner? Oh no, she's walking her dog. Biker though. What do I even need back here? What the hell am I even getting?
I'm so cold.
There's a real breeze.
I don't even know if I want to carry water.
I don't think I'm even carrying water because we can come back to the car. So what am I even back here for? I'll show you, I guess, once we use it, all the stuff I did bring. I brought a lot because based on how the stomach felt on my birthday, this is like the first real long run since then. So can he not come over here? This is the first real long run since my birthday. So I just know I wanted options. There's all kinds of food in here. Sadly, I did not bring a carb mix, which someone's recommended in that video.
A what?
Or a high carb and electrolyte mix to try. I didn't bring that with me. I just feel like I got other stuff I want to try first, and then hello, and then we will try that. I might put my sunglasses on. I don't know. It's a lot.
I mean, I have pockets I can carry them.
God. All right, let me stretch. I'm kind of illuminated here, but like I'm like God for y'all with the light shining behind me. Peed. So I feel like I have to pee. They stole all the paper every time I was like going to put the paper down on the toilet. It just kept flushing on me and just kept flushing in it. It was honestly horrible. I still feel like I have to pee. It's not great. I don't have to, but I feel like I have to. If you guessed the tape was going to fall off before I started running, you were wrong. I'm sorry, but you guessed a mile. We'll see. All right. See you at mile 1. Mile 1 done. 15 something. Not too bad.
Total distance.
The first one I walked like 2 times, not too bad. So I feel crappy. We did the run walk for the second mile, and I feel horrible again. I feel like I'm like sick. I feel like I'm just gonna like drop and hit the floor. So at this point, like I don't know, because like I was doing it before, but I mean I will say I felt horrible then too, but I think I thought it was the heat. Maybe I just felt horrible and I was blaming the heat. I don't know, like my head is pounding again. Like I feel
we need water too. We don't have water in us.
Yeah, I have to go get water. That's one. But like all of a sudden, since I've done this, I'm sweating more. Like I mean, my heart rate was high before too with the jog, but it's higher, I feel like. I physically feel it being higher. My head is like literally killing me. Like I have the worst headache ever all of a sudden. Like what even is that? Man, this sucks. I felt really good on the jogging thing, honestly.
I was feeling good too.
The jogging one I felt fine.
Let's move down.
The only thing with the jogging was my calves were burning, which just means do some more calf strength. But I'm going to go back to the car and I will check in once I get some water and stuff in me. We'll see. Also for my kinesiology guessers out there.
Total distance.
Try this again. For my her lady's still going. For my kinesiology guessers, we have some peeling. Not a ton. So if you guess mile 2 for really getting a decent peel going on, I would say you'd pretty much be right. I'd give you like half a point. I still feel like it could peel a little bit more, but this is definitely...
Total distance.
Here's what we got in the snack department, y'all. What she wants to not have gummies. And these have been in this bag for days, so now they're yellow, the salt sticks, which is a little concerning. I don't know.
What color were they? They were always
white. These have been packed in here because I also wanted to try these last week on my birthday run, but my stomach was too already iffy. Will we try these? Maybe. My stomach feels better. Next. Trader Joe fruit leathers. We got blueberry, wild berry, and strawberry. I tried raspberry. Raspberry tastes just like wild berry, so we're going to see if the blueberry or the apple one or the strawberry one tastes different. They're all apple. Last but not least, graham crackers. So this is our option for food. What we want, I don't know.
I mean, I'll try the gummies. I'm like a little...
I don't really want gummies. I don't feel like gnawing on that. I don't feel like having it sit in my stomach like a lead sinker. I'm also having electrolytes. I also feel like I have to pee, but I haven't drank anything, so how is that possible? I think I'm gonna have graham crackers. I do feel a little bit better. We walked back to the car. I jogged for a second. She said, "Why are you doing that? Stop doing that." So I stopped. I was just seeing how I felt. Okay, my head still bothers me a little bit.
There's a lot of mowing and stuff going on.
That's my only thing. Like, I cannot put together, like, right when I feel like we find a solution to this situation, then it happens again. Oh, it's the no spray and no, it's the inhaler. Fix that. Oh, wait, no, maybe now it's the no spray and the inhaler. Okay, don't do that. Then I feel okay. Then we think it's one section of our town.
Well, that was the craziest hypothesis that...
Okay, maybe it was. What was the odds that I did 2 runs that week and one I did on one side of the town and one I did on the other side of town, and then I felt fine on the one side of the town but not on the other side of town, and then we went back and I felt bad? What are the odds, y'all? What are the odds? Now we're here. I felt good for the jogging, but now the run walking was where my head started to bother me and pounding. And
what are the odds that people don't place us in the South?
Someone did ask one time if I was from Louisiana. I'm not. I'm from Northeast. Just listen to certain words, y'all. Talk, walk, water. Come on. You gotta pick it up.
But the y'all is not from, I don't know.
Y'all, I just like, because I don't have to say guy, girl, this, nothing. I just like it. It's one, like, everybody. It's just y'all. It's not y'all because I'm down south. It's just...
because you're a bunch of y'alls.
Y'all. I'm just grouping y'all in one saying, and I don't feel like having to be like, listen, ladies and gents. No, just y'all, okay? Get over it, y'all. That's what I say. And you know what? That might be my favorite little down south saying, y'all. So what are we doing here?
I'll try some gummies.
Are we... I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the distance of the run.
Well, we have 3 more 2 miles. Unless you can't do it. What do you want to do? It's up to you.
Here's what I think for right now.
I'm not taking no food until I know what we're doing.
No, we're going to go run. We go out. We at least try to do another 2. Then we'll be halfway. So maybe we'll see it like that. Let's go for 50 minutes of what we were supposed to do originally for, like, if today was supposed to be our easy run. So we'll see. But we're going to try to jog, fast walk it instead and see how we feel. Because that wasn't too bad. It was all right, but it wasn't too bad. All right, let me eat my crackers. That was distracting. 3 miles. Feeling better. Anyone that said the tape was going to come off at 3? I hate to say it, but you're wrong. It's still on. It looks exactly the same as 2.
Total.
But I'm feeling much better just doing the jogging.
I don't feel like I'm dying.
I have taken some, like, walk breaks here and there. But honestly, it's not because I can't breathe or anything.
My nose.
Well, I can't. Like, I need a good tissue right now.
Yeah.
Which we have some in the car. I'm still feeling pretty good. We're at like over 3.5. I'm going to grab these 3 and bring these with me because this will be 30 grams of carbs for all 3 of these. This is what I'm going to do. I want to keep it light on my stomach just because I am a little nervous to do the other gummies. I think we'll try the bonk gummy. The bonk gummies at the end. I'm going to bring these though. Put them in my belt for now. And then I'll eat them once we get at like Forks. So I have another half mile. I'm feeling much better. It's just my calves are on fire. So I don't know if I've just been running wrong this whole time. or why they're on fire now, but that's gonna be my choice. We also haven't taken any of the salt sticks, mostly because they are concerning me in the color, but we have been drinking our liquid IV every time we come around, and I do feel much better. Yeah, and I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna try to do as much as we can. I'm not like saying quit at 4. I think we might say pee break at 4. Yeah. She's shaking her head in agreement. I feel like I might have to go.
I probably could get away with it.
I might. I feel better. I honestly.
I know. I'm shocked that
I feel like I have to pee when I stand. I don't feel like I have to pee when I run. So I think we should just get right back to running here. We're stopping at 4. I hate to say it, the kinesiology. Well, it's pretty bad actually. It's pretty bad. So I would say if you guessed either the whole run, because I guess I didn't do the 8. Sorry, y'all, but I'm not doing the 8 today. That's what I'm here to say. Just because I don't want to push it. I do feel still like a little like weird. That's the worst part about this headache is like, yes, I'm better, but I still feel off from it. Like I think if I never did that, I think I could have done it. But here's the thing. I think we're going to try to do 4 miles tomorrow and then just pretend we did 8 miles in total. Just whatever, just to see. We'll go from there. We'll chat about that like tomorrow when we're going to do it or whatever, like not to do it now, but I feel okay. I don't think we did horrible for our circumstances.
I think we learned a couple of lessons.
I think that's right now what we're doing. Should we be learning all these couple lessons over the halfway point of training and we only have a few weeks left? No, we shouldn't. But you know, things happen and that's that.
But as long as you get something out of it, that's the ticket.
Yeah, like I just said to her, do I think this 8 mile is going to break us on race day?
Yeah, because we're going to do it.
No, because no matter what, I'm finishing. I want my 3 medals, okay? You saw the medals. They're gorge. I want them. So I'm going to push myself.
Quitters.
And also,
we are quitters, but we're not quitters.
No, not like that. Like on the race day, I'm going to push myself. Yeah. Even if after the thing, listen, here's my thing. I'm having rumors also that family might come, so that's driving me much further. It's like once you tell somebody you're doing this, that's why I can't quit this. Even if I got like medically cleared, I'm not quitting this because I have rumors that family might come, and that's big. Like if family's showing up, now I got to perform. This will be the first ever like race that our family's at. So, and this also, I was thinking, this is like our first real race. Like we're like no moms and joggers. No offense to the moms and joggers, but all the other, no, but you know what I mean? Like just saying like, this is like no moms and strollers, no little kids. Like this is like a real race. So like, this is serious. Will I lock in? Yes. Also the family members that are coming, they have medical degrees. Okay. So if something happens to me after the race, I will take it to them and they can fix me afterwards. Okay. That's the thing. Oh, I gotta stop standing here. I have to go stretch. All right. But that's it. We did 4 miles. I'm happy with it. It's honestly more than I thought I could do. I will see you tomorrow for another 4 miles, maybe. Something. We're running tomorrow, but I don't know what. We're back. 4 miles, second half today. So I'm going to give everybody redemption on the tape. So I guess this will be mile 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't think that's going to work because 5, 6, 7 will be so different. So we can play the game again though if you want to give a second chance guess here. Right now it is perfectly on. We have no peelage. So I'm going to give everybody, if you're going to say, oh, before the running starts, I don't think so. I mean, listen, am I gonna go warm up for like 5 minutes, do a little 5-minute warm up walk? Yes, but I wouldn't bet that. I'm just giving people a guess. 3. I say by the halfway.
I'm gonna go as specific as 2.75.
I think at like 2, we're gonna start to see some peelage, and by 4, it'll pretty much. By the time I get home, it will be like half on. Maybe not. I don't know the weather. See, yesterday we got to play guess with the weather. I can't see the weather. It's sunny, but I think it's cold. Am I in less clothes than yesterday if it's colder? I didn't want to have to deal with the shirt because guess what? Today's 4 miles. She's swinging her leg. Today's.
We're not where you can drop a shirt off.
Yeah, today's 4 miles is all about not stopping, okay? We have just this for water. She's got gummies. We're going to try the bonk gummies finally. And we have 2 salt sticks. Well, 1 salt stick each. Tablet, yeah. And that's it. That's all we have. All we have to survive out here, so. We'll see. She's like making a ruckus over here and she's really not even doing that much. It just sounds like it. All right, we're gonna go warm up. I will see you at mile 1. If you guessed mile 1 was at the doctor's office, you're a freak and I don't know how you did that. The run ended short and I am at the doctor's. And basically, I'm already out of the doctor's. So I did all that. So if you guessed doctor's office, congratulations. If you also guessed that what she was going to say for me at the doctor's office was, hey, it's
shop in CVS.
No, Walgreens. Or is it CVS? I don't know. Whatever. Honestly, CVS was a pain to get the spacer anyway.
That's why I'm saying. No, I will not be surprised if this comes down to that.
So she basically gave me 2 options. Option 1, my inhaler brand changed. So basically she was saying that I'm taking...
She's saying.
Could have. I take albuterol. That's my inhaler. She said they it's just, that's like the active ingredient, but different brands can make it and different brands can use different like inactive ingredients, basically causing me to have a side effect to what that other brand is using.
Because you are the side effect queen.
Yes, I am. So we won't know until I go home to know if that's the issue. She also said acid reflux could be my issue, and so I have to go. Oh, yeah, I have to go get Pepsid. She said go take Pepsid. So I'm gonna take Pepsid for 2 weeks. She said take Pepsid, see if that helps, because you have a little acid reflux. And I will say, remember I said the other day, I said, could the peanut butter and jellies be causing me to have acid reflux, so I get a little burning in my throat? She said that could be also irritating, making it harder for me to breathe, all this stuff.
Well, no,
so
she
basically,
was emphatic that acid reflux
makes it harder for you to breathe. So basically, I either have a wrong inhaler, which she said I just have to go back to CVS and be like, hey, no, you can't give me this one, I gotta get a different one. Or option 2, I need Pepsid. Well, I need Pepsid anyway. So those are my 2 things. So if that's a fix, then I feel better. She didn't even think about being like, it could be heart, it could be lungs, any actual issue. She said, let's start here. So the run was only like 0.39 and I had to give up. Will we try again tomorrow? Maybe. We also have weights. I don't really know what we're going to do here. We'll think about it. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow we're supposed to do weights, so maybe we'll do weights anyway, just so I can put the Pepsid in me and really let my body have 24 hours to just not have crap in it.
That's great.
Well, I know. She told me to go take it at night, so then when I wake up, I'll feel fine.
She said that?
Yes. She said, so then by the day, it's really working.
Oh.
That's what she said, and I trust this lady. Okay, she'll do anything. I told her, I said, order that spacer. She ordered that spacer. She don't give a damn. She did not care about my lymphedema in my legs either, though.
Oh.
She just, there's not much she can do for it, but...
It sound like you'd have it forever, though.
I don't know. She's kind of something. She's something, this lady. All right, that's it. That's my update as far as a unexpected doctor's office. By the way, we literally called after we were walking home, and she goes, well, I'm going to call the doctor. She called the doctor and said, you want to come in at 12? We showed up at 12. I'm going to go because I got to go open these windows because it's hot in here, and I got a sweat jacket on and I got sweatpants on. But she did listen to my lungs. She did say they sounded good, so that's positive. And my blood pressure was...
No, something is triggering this.
Yes. My blood pressure was good, too, everybody, because you guys know that blood pressure...
that was actually really good blood pressure before being in the doctor's, too. Gotta be honest.
That was because I was nervous to be at the doctor's always. So it rises.
No, that was still good. That was 122/80.
And the lady who was the nurse was also very nice. They're not always nice there. And she smelled good, so positive.
I didn't smell. I didn't get that close.
Well, you were on the other side. All right. See you tomorrow for something. I look bad. It's push day. Oh, we're cleaning up the gym as always. This one, the sit-up bench is over here. Also, like, I'm trying to figure out why this has to be so far in the corner. Like, they're making it harder on themselves. The box here is what's, are we like kind of jumping off like into the thing? So many questions, and I wish we had answers, but we never will. Let's just do our stuff. Push day. Down here, ready to do pull day. I just got hit in the head with that. It was swinging. Woo, bonk. Landed on top of the headphones, which I think is good. I think it reduced the impact, maybe. I don't really know. Okay, so one more recap. As you can see, for some reason, there was no run on Thursday. We went from push to pull day, and that was just because I was still feeling a little iffy with like the whole Pepsid thing. I kind of just wanted to also give my body time for it to like really work. Like I figured, you know what, here it is. It's gonna have almost 72 hours in my body, so I should feel fine for the run on Saturday. And thank God I did that, because the run on Saturday was not an issue physically. Like I felt fine physically. Like I really didn't have any of my symptoms. It was more of a mental thing. And honestly, these last few weeks, since all of this weird symptom stuff has started kicking up, I kind of just have been struggling with the idea of having to go out and run. Usually for me, runs are always like very fun. They're like my best part of my day. Like just going out, it feels very freeing, just to run. Like no one's looking for you, nothing, no worries. You can just go out and enjoy your run. But very recently they have been feeling more of like a punishment. I kind of just felt like I was back in school again, and I hated it. I hated running, which felt so weird. And I think that also was harder for me because I'm like, I know how much I genuinely like it, so why is my brain hating it right now? Literally the whole first mile and a half of the run I was doing on Saturday, I just kept wishing it would end. I wanted it to end. I just wanted to stop. Like at the point where I was like, I hope I like roll my ankle in a pothole so I can stop running, which is crazy to think. And I am very glad I did not stop the run, because around mile 2 I actually did start to feel a little bit better mentally about the whole run. And then once I finished it, I felt much better, so I'm glad I didn't like give into that. Now the only issue was now it became actual physical issues again, because I went to the car at around 2 miles to have some graham crackers, and my stomach was so bad. It was like someone just punched me right in my stomach. Now I think I have another hypothesis based on everything my doctor had said and just in general. I think even though I am taking the Pepsid daily, I think when I go on the runs and I'm putting like actual solid food in, it's like irritating my acid reflux, which is then bothering my stomach, making it harder for me to breathe, making me feel crappy. So I think for next week I'm going to try something a little bit different. Instead of consuming solid food, I'm going to either try a high carb drink or a gel, which is a little scary. But I have 2 high carb drinks already. I have a Tailwind and then I have Scratch. If you have any other brands that you know of or that you really like for high carb drinks, feel free to leave them down below, because I definitely want to try a few if I think this is going to be my way of fueling. I want to have some options. I definitely feel like this will probably work, because I think it's the solid food in my stomach and it having to like break it down, where I feel like if I'm just drinking, or even like the goo, because it's not like solid food, hopefully, I don't really know, will hopefully sit better in my stomach. So we will be trying that out next week on that run. Now I don't want to end another week's video kind of just being like, oh, we're in a crappy situation. So I will say, since I am from the future, it does seem that like next week we have a better week on the horizon here. I won't say too much why or anything, because obviously we won't have a video for next week. So I do want to say thank you to anybody who's been watching the last few videos, because they're definitely not what I was hoping I'd be sharing, obviously, during my training. But I also don't want to sit here, because I don't think it's fair to everyone to be like, training's going perfect, when it's absolutely not. Like I said last week, we will just get up and try again, because I would definitely rather just keep getting up and trying again every time instead of not. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Till then, roll the outro.